Caitlin, I've got your work up here. I want to go back and take a look at your writing. Now, you say that you're at an absolute loss for this assignment. I think it was a little bit earlier. Um, yeah. So you had mentioned you had lost a good body of work. So, I mean, all is not lost here. I think that you have a lot more here than you think you do. And let's go through and take a look, and I'll show you what I mean. So now, in the requirements list, now you absolutely need to show all of this in your portfolio, and that's from the department. I mean, that's a requirement of the department to show that you have a proficient understanding of a good cross section of the selected items from the program. So, and this is what we're looking at right here. So if you don't have anything pieces, like you say you may have not had some of these pieces, if you don't have it, Caitlin, you got to design it, which means it's going to put a lot of work on you. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I think that you got some work in front of you. It's not overwhelming. It can be handled easily. And I'm seeing some pretty good stuff here, so I'm not too worried at all, and I don't think you should be either. So here's what we need. We need personal identity. I need you to design yourself a logo. I recommend a monogram. Then put together a resume, a business card, and a sample sheet. I think you have a sample sheet right here in these four pieces. This is a logo. These four logos. I think you have a sample sheet right there. So what you really need to do is just get together your website. I'm sorry, your personal identity, resume, business card, stationery system, as it were. That means a business card, a letterhead, an envelope, and a sticker, all with your personal branding on it when the time comes. Okay. For this week, we just need collateral and thumbnails. Thumbnails, you're done. Here's your thumbnails process book right there. Good job. I think everything makes really good sense there. Definitely. It's not formatted, we're going to have to format this when that time comes, but you got good stuff here. All right. So excellent job there. You've got your thumbnails process book, which means we need collateral design. Now, let's go over here and look at what we have. Okay. Book or magazine cover. I think you've got a magazine cover right here. Brochure, we don't have. Direct mail, we'll talk about that in a second. Individual ad layout right here, you've got that with the coffee shop. That's two pieces. Poster, you can turn that into a poster with a little bit of text, advertising something, so that could be a poster. There's your DVD, CD cover, which means we have, let me see, and then you could use this as a book cover. I know it's not a book cover, but you can repurpose this into a book cover. I mean, the illustration is great. That's a lovely illustration. Really good job there. Amazing. So yeah, this would be great to use as a book cover. Just put a title of the book, author, little tagline, byline, author, and then design the back of it and a spine. You know what a spine is? It's the spine. It's that part that you see when it's on the bookshelf, and then the back. And I think it would be cool even to design the back with this explore, flight, travel. Maybe work with that a little bit more image. So there's your book cover, and then CD. So all we need to do from here is this. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces here. You could even turn this into something, a poster, or just add some type. I don't know, advertise something on it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see that. Okay, yeah. And then, and then this would be your packaging and designs when that time comes. But let's get through this week, okay? So what you need to do then for this week is you need to repurpose these. Oh, these could all be electives, by the way. So over here, elective, bam, you're done. Okay, so for this week, let's get this. Let's go back to this page here, And what I need you to do is really design that as a book cover, really design that as an ad, magazine ad, magazine cover, magazine ad, book cover, poster, CD, DVD. Okay, let's try to get that done so we can square away section 2 and section 3 and be done with weeks 2 and 3. In the meantime, I think it's critical that you really start looking through this, looking through your work, and trying to decide what you have that might work for these different pieces, these different requirements. If you don't have representative work, I highly recommend that you set some time aside in your schedule and start designing. Okay, now, and one thing else I want to mention is that if you take a look at some of your classmates' presentations, I mean, they've all gone through and labeled everything, and one piece per page so that we can see what, and labeled it: collateral design, book cover, collateral design number 2, magazine cover. I'd like to see you do that. Because I can't be doing this every week, like just going through and pieces parsing the work. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you an example. Okay, this was Samantha's submission, and this is nothing you're not seeing. It's right there in the. But you see how everything's labeled: section 2, collateral design, magazine cover; section 2, collateral design, direct mail, individual ad layout. Okay, so she's telling me exactly what I'm looking at here. Here's section 3, thumbnails and process book. Okay, and then over here is section 4, corporate design, section 5, web. And I would like you to do that with your presentations, label them so that we can really have some clarity as to what we're looking at and what representative pieces need to be addressed. Okay, so if you have any questions or comments at all, please don't hesitate to contact me. Yeah, okay, and like I said, and we'll go through the rest of the work as that time comes, Caitlin. Okay, all right, good job, thanks.